The video,
It's going, but it's really slow.
right. I don't understand why is it so slow. What is going on?
Got 3 whole bars.
There's enough bars here, so and the light, there's a glare light here. I can't see. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see, maybe put this right here like this. Hey Jennifer, Henry, how you doing? Good night to you too. How you doing? Hi Roxanne, how you doing? IG Gold, Soul 53, how you doing? How you doing? Hey T, how you doing? I know, I was supposed to call you. I Jamaica, what? Jamaican, how you doing? Sorry, Erica Garden, how you doing? Christine, Miss Cynthia B, how you doing? Hi Angie, how you doing? Lifestyle, how you doing? Vince, Anne Marie, how you guys doing? Guys, I wanted to talk. I know you guys are on, but I need to talk about being respectful. Guys, respectful. And I just waited on for a couple more people. Hello to everyone. God blessings to everyone. I'm actually downloading a video for my mom, which Pops and I did some cooking today. We made some food for mom, and we got her downstairs to eat. She ate a little bit, and I'm trying to get this video. It's all done. I edited the video, but it's so slow. I do not know because of it's the weather is so bad. Something is wrong. How you doing? How you doing? You just hi Angie, just got home from work. Good, good, good. I'm happy you're home safe. Good night, Althea Carter. Good night, good night. Blessings. Hi, Miss Susan. How you doing? Hi, how you doing, Miss Donna? No name. Love you, Miss Donna. Yeah, man. Luke, big up yourself, brother. So, guys, I want to talk about something. There's something that's bothered me, and I said I had to talk about it, right? And I received and I saw what somebody wrote on Joyful Julie's wall about Auntie Pauline. Now, guys, I don't want to really attack her because maybe, even though she might, some people don't think right when they type something because they're not saying it to us. But this person wrote onto Joyful Julie wall and said, "Is Auntie Pauline still alive?" with a big laugh. And I didn't take that as a joke. I didn't take that as a joke. So, my lady, I think you have an apology for my mom and for Joyful Julie. I heard she had to block her off of her channel, but that was not nice. That was not nice at all. All right, that's very disrespectful. And again, I don't want to say anything because sometimes people do things and say things. Sometimes they don't mean it, but I just want to clarify that, right? I know I defend people all the time. I really do. But they should know better than that. Exactly. It is not funny at all, when somebody writes that. Hi, Miss King, how you doing? And I saw it, do I call her name out to the public? I don't want to really do that and embarrass her. But lady, you don't write something like that on somebody's wall and you're going to laugh about it saying, if is Auntie Pauline still alive? That is not nice. That is not nice. And lady, I hope you made a mistake, and you'll come back and apologize. And if I don't get this apology, I'm calling out your name. Right? Yes. Lisa Marie. Yes, I will. Miss Lisa, I will. Yes, she's upstairs doing very well as well. Yes, she didn't get to go on Gemrock today. I just asked her just now if she got to go on Gemrock. She didn't because after the good food her son cooked for her, she couldn't go on live. Either it was good or it was bad. One out of the two. Yes, man. I pray for that lady. I really pray for that lady. Sometimes they just say, I should call her name out and I hope she will reach out and give an apology. Maybe I call her name out and then maybe I'll give her apology to call her name out for that. But her last name is Martin. So H. Martin, you know exactly who I'm talking, right? Yes. It's not, it's just last name is Martin on our wall. Her first name is, I won't call the first name out, but it start with an H. H. Martin, right? Yeah, some people do not exactly. It kind of hurts. And then when mom heard that, it's like, listen, she just had surgery and she's been going through a whole lot. For someone to say such horrible thing, you know. Correct. I mean, people just need to be more respectful, man. Respectful of others. I was just watching, actually, Garth Adventure Jamaica. He was on live, right? I think he might still be on live or he's still live in Mandeville, right? With a KFC celebrating their 50th anniversary, and I think they're like, is that a buy one get one free? Is that right, Russell?
Yeah.
Buy one get one free. And guys, I heard the KFC line. I'm in Jamaica, is so long, so long. But he was talking about something. But you know, again, everybody has their opinion. And I was trying to explain to him that I've been trying to find KFC. Of course, was number one for me, and I went elsewhere and I found it elsewhere and I enjoyed it better. Now, that's my opinion. Until you, whoever is going to have to reply back to me, you would have to go there to taste it yourself to another country. You understand what I'm saying? Guys, of course we love Jamaica. Jamaica is number one. That's my born and grow. If you cut me a Jamaica, come out. But when the truth is, sometimes you have to try something else and somewhere else. Until you have been to somewhere else and tried it, then you cannot say that to me. To you, I understand your point because you've never left. Some of them don't leave Jamaica to understand that it's only KFC. Them can only say KFC, Frank Kingston, Mandeville, Manchester, all of those places. Which one is better? But again, my opinion is, and again, it's my opinion because I have traveled all over trying KFC, and I have found Bogota, Colombia, to be the best KFC that I have tasted. Okay, I don't beat nobody. It's nothing major about it. It was just my opinion. But anyway, Garth is doing pretty good, and big me up and everything like that. But I know some people. I did see one and two people on his wall, which were again is alive, so you can't expect better. Was just saying certain things, but again, until you have tried other places, other countries, KFC, you can see that. I can tell anyone that my opinion again, no KFC to me that I have been to in New York, and trust me, I've been to a lot of KFC, tastes good. Yes, of course, Jamaica is the best. Jamaica to me right now is number two. Until I go back to Jamaica and I try it back again and I enjoy that real KFC because I've always bragged about KFC in Jamaica. But until I go back and taste that, then Bogota is the best KFC for me in the meantime. Yes. So yes, of course Jamaica we cook good because of course he was right. Jamaica know them taste and we don't eat any and anything. But also, why you seeing so much crowded KFC right now is not because it tastes good. Jamaica love a bargain. It's buy one get one free. So it's a bargain. Them love. It is crowded, guys. It is crowded, and I'm only watching the one in Mandeville. But other people were talking there on this live about other places, and I think there's more than one KFC in Mandeville and Christian and all over. I heard all of them is like crowded nonstop. you know. Hi, Miss Butler. How you doing? How you doing? How is Colas? Colas is fine. He's should be either just waking up now or still sleeping, or if not, editing some video and getting ready to hit the road in the Philippines. Yes. Everybody have them there and everybody push it. Brother, don't even worry about it. It's coming. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate that, brother. Roxanne, I hope you're okay. I saw you did a little thing in Manhattan the other day. You were at what was that you were at in Manhattan, Roxanne? Hi, Janelle. Lad Bogo. Will- exactly, T. If she doesn't apologize, I think I'm going to call out her name. I will have to call out who she is, and I think she needs to apologize. And I'm going to ask Julie to write this or make a live with her on her wall. If she's not on my wall, I do not know. She so far I checked her channel out. She was from 2023. She opened her channel, and she has nobody on there at all. There's no other information you can see on her. Hey Garfield Williams, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Anyway, on that live a while ago with Garth Adventure Jamaica, big up yourself, Garth. Guys, go and check him out. He's a good guy. He's really a good guy. He speaks out his mind. I can tell you that. He speaks out. But I did see some other YouTubers on this channel that I don't think I've ever called out before. Watch Queen Cooking, Travel and More. And that more she spells is More. And then what is this here? What is this here, so Russ?
Thyry.
Tarabel?
No, Thyry.
Well, I wrote down something and there's a marker and I wrote it and I can't understand what I wrote. So I won't be calling out that person's name. So how are you all doing tonight? Uptown Lady 123. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Anybody new here? Please let me know if you're new here to my channel. And all my regulars, love you. Thank you very much for coming on again. Janelle, do you have the link of the channel? Yeah, I do have the link of that lady's channel. I do, but I don't want to link it. I want to give, being written. I have a little bit more respect. I'm giving her that chance to come out and just apologize for that, because I'm not sure if she did it in a jokey way, but if not, it's not a joke. But I'm just giving that respect. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, Soca Wine. I love the name. How you doing? Big up Soca Wine. Ree Riley. Good night, Marlon. How's Auntie Polly? Mom is doing pretty good, guys. So is that moving? Is that still moving? Okay, should we stop it and start it all over again? Because it's something is going on with I do not know. It's a Wi-Fi over here. We tried to go on live before, and it was a spinning, and it wouldn't go on live. Now I'm downloading a video that we cut for Mom, Pops and I, cooking, and it's still running on my phone. Hi, Miss Marine Hugs. How you doing? Good night to you. Good night. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate that, brother. Hi, Elaine Stone. How you doing? She's doing very well, guys. She's doing very well. My older brother, called today. I got to speak to him, and he's still work for Mom because I haven't got a chance to really keep up with him since lately. And but Mom was speaking to him and telling him that she's feeling much better. So she is feeling much better. You will see we made a little video the other day with her talking. So you'd have to go over to her channel, Auntie Pauline Yato Abroad, and you'll see that video where she speaks out and telling everyone that she's feeling much better, and she thanked you all for the prayers and everything like that. No, yeah, Janelle, I normally upload here. I'm home, and for some reason, whenever it is raining outside, the weather is bad. It's on and off here. So sometimes I notice that's happening. So I got to talk to my service people, right? Yeah, I got to talk to them about something because I'm supposed to I'm paying for a high speed, internet. Hi, Miss Opal, how you doing? Big up, Miss Opal. Big up. Big up. I love you, Miss Opal. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's very sweet, Miss Opal. You know, and you saw my tummy. I had to turn on the AC because I feel a little hot in here. Did you try to run it again?
Yeah, because you have to cancel it. And
Right. So okay, I have to
it was
redo it.
so
Yeah.
close. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let me walk.
You can walk around and say hi. I have my friend guys here.
Okay.
You know, he's right here passing me. I can walk through this if you want. Just
Well,
turn.
just want to say
See,
hi,
that's
everyone.
Russell, guys. That's my
Okay.
friend Russell.
Okay. I usually have a hat
He
on,
has
but
correct.
took it off.
So if you, he's like he used to wear a hat.
Or
When you
should I
take it
say I
off.
left it in the office and then it rained on top. Okay.
So guys, Russell is not Jamaican. Russell was born actually here, you know, but he swear he this is a gentleman I was telling you. I trying to remember. It was Vibrant Style guy, Vibrant Style JA. Big up to Vibrant Style JA, a good friend of mine. I met her, so if you have never subscribed to her, you can go over and subscribe to her. But I saw Vibrant Style. That's the third person I've ever seen done that. Vibrant Style JA chews up the chicken bone just like you. And I am so sorry if they have a dog because the dog don't have a chance. But
just sit and watch.
yeah, so it's my brother Mark, my friend Russell here, and Vibrant Style. I see them chew up that chicken bone like it's no tomorrow. Yeah.
You gotta get the juice.
Yeah, Roxanne say hi, Russell. Enough love. Russell is a good guy. He's a really a good friend of ours. He's been, my God, it's over 30 years. Over 30 years. Yeah. Thank you, T. Thank you. So, guys, you know already. When in this room, I have T is one of my moderator, and Roxanne and Joyful Julie. So those are my three young, girls there, right there. I'm only borrowing T from Luke. So, Luke, when I say that, no, don't beat me up. Never remember who does that. I do not know how they do that, Miss Janelle. The bone, them chew up the whole bone and everything. No, sir, no, no, no. Hey, Garfield, how you doing? You looking, Garfield? You got to be kidding. If you do that, you see, brother. Oh, thank you. You see why I love my pops? Look there, guys. See, pops there. Pops brought me a cup of coffee. Pops brought me a cup of coffee. Whoa, hot, but I like it like that. Yeah, man. Pops is the best. Pops is the best. White flag. I like that look. So cool. Okay, I gotta tell you the secret. Russell, can I talk about a secret from Florida? You know which one? I'm gonna. Well, I still say it because he knows it's fine. Russell and I went down to the Keys once. Couple of years well back, and there were some ladies. They were having a party at where we stayed. It's like a whole lot of group of them who had stayed into that same hotel, and they had a lobster fest party out there. But Americans don't eat lobster head, and it was about 36 lobster head. My friend, them him just pile it up. They don't even give him a tail. They give him 36 lobster head. And guys, I went fishing. I went inside. I went to eat. Sleep and come back. And my virgin was still up eating that lobster head. Now, he eats very slow, but there's nothing into the lobster head. It's all of the work into the lobster. But 36, when I come back, I've never seen lobster shell chewed up in my life like that either. So I'm coming in. Here him is right here. And I ask him, is the truth. I have never seen somebody chewed up lobster head like that either. But It's a lot of work. That's why it took hours upon hours for it to be done. You know? Yeah. Hey, Blinkview TV, how you doing? How you doing? Big up, pops. Yeah. You guys should have seen that. It was on. This is long even before YouTube days. YouTube wasn't didn't even exist in that time. Hey, Anata, how you doing? How you doing? Yes, us Jamaican. A lot of them Jamaican there eat it up. Yes, hi, Miss Regina. How you doing? Oh, so guys, I have some good news. I called in the guy and they're coming to pick up the barrel this weekend, this Saturday. So guys, the barrels will be picked up week, this weekend here. And I think Thursday is a holiday, teens holiday. What do you call it, Russell? What is this new holiday now? Juneteenth. Then American here come up with some new things sometimes, you see. Why them couldn't give grandparents day or something else or something else? Non-work day, Juneteenth. I do not know. I just think that's a silly kind of holiday, you know. Hi, Miss Daphne. Wait, how you doing? How you doing? Wait, how you doing? Cause I should say, because I know the weights are related to me. Uptown lady 127. Love the way you're more are down to earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes I do not know. Maybe the sugar rush I have. you know, Scott wine tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow's Juneteenth. Yes, tomorrow. That's a new one. Is that's a new holiday, right?
Yep.
Yeah, is this the first one?
No, this is either the second or third.
Second or third? I just don't even remember the holiday. And is it a public holiday?
Public federal
Paid
holiday.
public federal
Yes,
holiday?
correct.
Public paid federal
Yes.
holiday.
Correct.
So why them can't pay Good Friday instead?
Good Friday is a religious holiday.
Yeah, but we don't get paid for it.
No.
That is sad. That should be the holiday. It should be a real public holiday. Good Friday.
Yeah.
Another BLM holiday. Correct. Hi, Roma. Good night. Good night to you. Miss Jennifer Mills. Hi, Uncle Marlon. Hey, Jennifer Mills. That's my niece, guys. That's my niece. Yeah, long time, long time. How you doing? Third one. Hi. It's not paid. He said it's well, you remember he works for the government, so everything they get paid for. Everything they get. We don't get paid for that. Us looking poor people don't get paid for that. Miss Margaret, you have read the histories about Juneteenth. I did not miss. I did not. I did not really read it. I did not read it. So sometimes I should apologize that I should read it first. But I'm just thinking there was other holidays that should be more counted as a holiday. There's other things. You have to remember all kind of trolls. That's true, Miss Garden Queen. That is true. And I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt, even though it really did bother me. And maybe it's a lucky thing that she wasn't a YouTuber and I could reach out to her and message her back, because maybe at the time I was so angry I would have maybe said something I shouldn't have said. And I calmed down after that. And that is what I told you. Sometimes you have to think and take 10 swallow before you write or say something, because sometimes out of anger you might say something and then yet you didn't listen out the person didn't really mean it that way. But again, you kind of just have to tell them, be careful how they write things or say things to people. Some people can say some harmful thing. I've been on Julie's wall and see some people saying some harmful thing, and you have to be careful of that as well. I was also on the live of that, Garth I was telling you about, and this guy calling people fat because of the KFC. They weren't talking about nothing about fat. So this me, they were talking about KFC and the best. And this guy come up with something different. But again, we just push him out of the room. You know, senior fan 1, 2, 3, 4. Good night. Good night to you too. Big up yourself as well. Blessings, blessings to all you. So all you YouTubers out there, big up yourself, guys. Don't stop trying. Don't give up. Keep on making a video, guys. Sometimes it's hard. Even me, I come up with that kind of issue sometimes. And I just say, even if it's like a small video, even if you're just talking, put out a video, guys. Put out a little video now and again. Don't make it go too far, right? Don't make it go too far. So, guys, I do bless all of your channel, and I hope you guys will be successful with your channel. Just do the right thing. Do the right thing. Make your channel, respectful and so like that. And that's all we want, respectful, and you will get the subscribers. Yeah, man. Big up, Miss Audrey Lewards. Good night, good night, good night. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, man. My day is so far so good. I'll be honest. I wanted to go out and do some things, and as a matter of fact, at one point it wasn't raining, and I was just about to say, maybe I run down the road here and show my fishing rod. And by the time I turn around 1, 2, 3 and look outside, it was pouring rain. So it's a lucky thing I didn't go out there, but it's good. I cooked for mom, and mom came downstairs and had something to eat, and we were at the table, and it was great. And then my other big head brother up the road, I call him Big Head, even though we love him. I'm the only one can call him Big Head because he's my brother. I love him, but him still, I call him Big Head. He stopped by, he stopped by as well. Everybody tastes but are different. Can't really compare food like that. Everything, yeah. Well, I've been trying so much KFC. Really, Miss Gard, I've been trying so much KFC all over, and that is why I can put my opinion on that. But a lot of people who's talking about it and saying things, I don't think they've tried a KFC like me. I'm trying all over, literally all over. I will, Miss Marie. I will. I will definitely take a look through that. I know. I call myself a Chinese boy. I am a half Chinese boy. I made again, mommy not eating much, so the chicken foot soup. So pops and I did it, and it came out great, guys. One pot big, so hell, one pot giant size pot, big chicken foot soup. You know, hey Bush T vibe, blessing. Hey, you're gonna live long, Bush T vibe. We had called up your name, today when we were talking to you. Mom was, just talking about you and all good things, all good things. Big up yourself, brother. Big up yourself, guys. Let's say hi to Bush T Vibes TV and another YouTuber out there that doing pretty well, and we want to push and support him a little bit more as well. Social wine blessing. Hey Jacqueline Case, how you doing? The New York KFC spicy is good. Miss Jacqueline, I respect your opinion because that is your taste. Me try a lot of them. It's not too good here in New York. Not too good here. I'll be honest. So far, New York is on the lowest of my KFC. And I'm talking from Manhattan, that I've tried in Manhattan. I've been to Queens. I've been to Westchester. I've been to the Bronx. I've been up here. I've been to Connecticut, and I'm telling you, it's not the best. And of course, spicy is something I do take. Hi, Miss Young, how are you doing? Mommy's doing pretty good. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, man. Thank you, Bush T. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Auntie Marcia. How are you doing? Big up yourself, Auntie Marcia. Jacqueline case. Yeah. Jacqueline, let me tell you, I would not believe it. I could not just believe it. I was in Bogota, Colombia. And it so happens in Bogota, Colombia, I ran into a Jamaican family with their kids. And we were talking there because I was right there beside them, but they were speaking, saying them speaking into patois deep and so on, so that nobody would understand them, and they didn't speak Spanish. And I was right beside them until I was like just joking around with them first until I let them know that hey, I am Jamaican. They were so happy to see another Jamaican there. And we had a wonderful time, and I treated them. Of course, KFC was right there, and maybe we could afford at the same time, but it was reasonable. And we were shocked. They were shocked. I was shocked, and we all came up with that conclusion that it was the best I have had so far. Okay, Donna Garden. Good night to you and family, Auntie Pauline and Pops. Yeah, my blessing, Miss Donna Garden. Thank you, thank you. C. Charles, how you doing? No KFC for me in Brooklyn. No, no, no. I don't want to. I don't think I even want to even try anything else in New York right now. They're very salty. IK Lifestyle Vlog. How you doing? Good night, guys. Let's say hi to K Lifestyle Vlog, please. Night, night, Uncle Marlon. Good night. Boy, I can't tell if it's my niece them or not because my family is so big. So when it's my niece, I'm thinking it's maybe one of my nieces. Could be, could not. I'm not sure. I have so much families out there, guys. So I have to just say, hey, my son is on. No, that's not my son. You see, my eyes, I'm gone. Hi, Giovanni. How you doing? Thank you. Yes, they're feeling much better, much better. I can hear her talking upstairs. She's on the phone right now. Popeyes is much better here. Popeyes is much better. Yes. I have not tried Popeyes in Jamaica, so I do not know if it's better than but I'm telling you, the Popeyes in Wappinger Falls here for me is really nice. Since lately, though, they've been the salt, a little, the salt, guys, the salt. I do not know why, but they throw more salt. And I thought it's supposed to be a recipe they have. Well, I need to come off for the salt, or maybe I'm getting too old, or I have my taste bud change a little bit, but it is too salty. But Walter said the same thing, and I'm young, you know, and they're Latinos and they love more salt. Okay, okay, guys. Again, I want you to go over to Jules' Joyful Kitchen. You all know that's Julie, and she opened her cook channel right there. So, Julie, as I said, part of my subject. I don't know if you were here before when I was talking. I love Popeyes here. To tell the truth, I love it. I just had it the other day. Um, so, Joyful Julie, I was talking about that lady, and I don't want to call out her name. I just call her name as H. Martin, right? And I hope if you could write, well, I think you blocked her, so I do not know how we're going to reach her anymore. Hopefully somebody might see it. I do not know what to do. Well, anyway, we just leave it as it is. Negative people just throw them one side anyhow. So let's go leave that. Yeah. It's salty. Correct. Correct. T, I love that. I think T just made bread pudding the other day. Man, it looked good. Big up yourself, T. Blessing, Luke. Blessing, blessing, blessing. Sandra Hickman. Good night. Good night. Good night to you too. Yeah, I will say hi. Mom, Sandra Hickman says good night. And how you doing? Everybody says good night and how you doing? She's on the phone up there. I do not know. Julie will be on here right now talking, and she'll be on the phone with my mom at the same time. So it could be Joyful Julie on the phone with mom. If not, it is Gemrock. Yeah, man. Big up to Russell. Yes. Russell, what are you doing?
Checking out some information.
Oh. I'm working. Somebody's at my door. I think it's June. Let's see if it's June, or can you open that door for me? I think it's Miss June. I think it's Miss June. I think Miss June is here. She comes every day, guys. We thank God to Miss June. I'm going to introduce to Miss June. She changed mom's bag all the time and come every day and visit mom. Every day, guys. It's not she has to. She comes every day. June, can you come here first, please? Let's pull this. Pull right here. Go back. Let's pull right here. Slide it a little bit and come and introduce yourself to everybody for me, please. I just spoke about you. I said every day she comes here is Ida. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. This is guys, this is June.
Hi, good evening,
Every
everyone.
day she's here with mom and help to change the bag for me with mom and so like that. So yeah, man. Is it right? This way here. There you go. There you go.
Good evening,
Yeah.
everyone. I am June. He's already introduced me. How are you guys doing
Right. I
tonight?
introduced you on mom's channel.
Okay.
This is on my live channel right now.
Oh.
So this is all people live seeing you right now, hearing you. So you can mention your channel and then I will try to put it again out. June has a channel, and I didn't know until just now. So mention it again.
Yes, good evening. My channel is Exquisite Tours TV, and it's capital EXQUISITE, capital TOURS, all in one, space, capital T, and capital V.
Yes. So again, guys, we want to say a big hello to June. Let's give the heart that heart emoji out that she can see that everybody loves her. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thank you, June,
guys. I
for
appreciate it.
taking care of my mom.
Sure,
Thank you
of
and coming
course.
every day.
Yes.
I thank you very much.
No
I
problem.
thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Have a blessed day.
All right. See, you see the
Yes,
hearty?
thank
Yeah, man.
you.
Okay. Yes, I'm telling you, every day, guys, every single day, she pops in. Doesn't matter what time she make sure she comes. You know, yeah. So she literally every single day. We do not forget. Of course, we're not going to forget. Destiny. Destiny was very good towards mom as well. And I spoke to Destiny today, by the way. And Destiny is creating a YouTube channel because I had told her to create it. It was something in her mind, but she was scared and she's shy, she said. But Destiny did create a channel. I told her to make some videos first and post up. Then I can help her to call her channel out. But until then, I can't really call the channel out until she posts some videos. She have to post some videos. Yes. Hey, lady C, how you doing? How you doing? Pick up yourself. And I see something about Spanish Town Hospital. I'm gonna go back down a little bit, guys. 1 second. Hi, live, love, laugh, TV, blessings. She could because well, no, June. She is going to go back. Mommy forced her. She could, right now she did not get her nursing thing, but she can go back for it. And I think mommy's forcing her to go back to do that. So live, love, laugh, TV. Oh, hold on, why is this here? Okay, me still waiting on you for call me now. Yeah, let's big up live, love, laugh, TV, Lord. If you want to see somebody laughing all the time, that's that is her. Live, love, laugh, TV. I met her down in Austin, and let me tell you, exactly how her name is exactly how she is. Is always laughing. Even if you don't run a joke, I see her laughing. Yes. Okay, Lorna Johnson, Jennifer Phillips typing the Jamaican love and feeling. So happy your mom is such a nice lady. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Auntie Muslim. Yeah, man. Afghan, please not a silly holiday. Look up the meaning of it. Let Russell educate you on it. I will, Miss Queen. I will. I really will. I will. Hi Terry, how you doing? Terry. How you doing? How you doing, Terry? I can't wait. I said, when I look at Terry, I see joyful Julie. When I see Terry, I see joyful Julie. How you doing, Terry? And again, I'll always say thank you very much for everything you did that day for me in Florida. You know? Yeah, man. I sent you a WhatsApp about her. Okay. Um, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So anyway, guys, remember, please. I, I'm going to say something. I have a phone coming soon, so I'm going to get another phone, a phone that I can share, that you guys can message me and you guys can call me on. If you don't get me on the phone, message me. I will be, trying to read back all of my messages. I'll try. It might take some time, but I'm trying. I do not know how little brother do that, but I will try my best. But anyway, I still have the merch. I have my T-shirt, and I said it comes into red, blue, green, and black. And yesterday was my first mailing one that I did. I mailed one yesterday out, and that one went to Georgia. And then the very first person who bought my two, of course, is Miss Denise. You know that she was down in the Bronx who helped me as well. She purchased two for me. And even though Denise was selling my merch for me, Denise purchased two, and I thank her for that. And I mean, she didn't have to do that, but she did that just to support me. So thank you very much, Miss Denise. Hi, Miss Debbie. How you doing? I will. Thank you very much. Jackie Walters. Hi, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Walters? How you doing? You anytime, Terry, anytime. That is it, guys. Keep the light coming. Appreciate that look. Yeah, man, guys. Let's keep that coming on up. Chill with share. How you doing, guys? Chill with share is also, YouTuber, guys. Please say hello. Go over and subscribe. Help out each other. Let's help out each other, guys. We respect each other. Thank you guys very much. Can you imagine how you doing? Karen Terrell, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, man. Thank you, T. 25 for it, right? And there's you can Zelle. I'm doing Zelle, right? Just what I do is Zelle, and Zelle I use my email. All right, guys. It's not every size I have left. So, guys, you guys have to message me and let me know what size, because they did it randomly for me when they made the T-shirts. So the T-shirts are like large, medium. I think there's a 1X and 2X. All right. So no, extra large and 2X. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, Blink View TV. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Sharon Scott. The CV mentioned sounds good. Yeah. I spoke to two people the other day. Oh my god, my phone is running, guys. I can't go into my phone to look at their name. I know one is JM. She's actually in Georgia, right? And I met her online here too, and she's actually checking out something for me in Georgia, to do something in Georgia, and I want to big her up for all of that work and those things she has sent to me as well. I want to big up Miss B for all of the work she's been doing for me and sending for me. Of course, D and Luke has my back all the time. Thank you very much. You know, and guys, um, I want to talk this Saturday, guys. They're coming to pick up the barrels, so I am looking. If any little thing you can would be great. If you can't, I understand. Just keep watching my videos, keep making a comment, writing on it, and pressing the like button up. It's fine. I know some people can't afford it, but if you can try to help me to do those barrels in Jamaica. I am going to do that first. And even though I said I spoke about that, that is what I'm going to go back and do in Jamaica. And I'm going to take it easy. Everybody know that. I think I've been pushing it too much. Hey, David, how you doing? Guys, let's big up David Sibel. Thank you very much. Let's big up David Sibel for me. David gave me that wonderful drone shot you all know I said to you in Florida. Thank you very much, David, for you and your wife and your family for that drone shot. I appreciate that very, very much. That's one thing I do not forget is good and kind people. So thank you very much for that. Anyway, on that, the barrels, I have to send off the barrels. Guys, I have to buy a little bit more food and things in Jamaica to give back. I'm trying to help out and giving back some people. We had choose some people already. I had given some of my YouTuber friends, my family, to choose a couple people who really needs some food, and we're trying to give them a nice amount of food, guys. You're talking about Mr. Noel, the older man in there, Kaylee, and other people that will need it. Um, I am trying to start this. This will be my first big thing in Jamaica, and I really would appreciate it if you guys can, is to please to reach out to see if you guys can help me with this. The barrel do cost a lot. I'm trying to see if I can send it door to door, which is more expensive. I know that, but this was my first time doing all of this without asking and just doing it. The next time I do something, I think I will do a crate. I think that's what they call it, a box or a crate or whatever they call it, where you can pack as much things and as high as you want, and it's cheaper. I will do that the next time around, or check out the things properly and see if I could the price in Jamaica comparing to here. Maybe I could have bought that because it costs a lot when you look at it, the cost. But sometimes I'm telling you guys, when I was in Jamaica, I did see a lot of things more expensive, and if you add them all up, it was more to buy it in Jamaica than buying it here and shipping it. So some things is worth it and some things is not. So that is why I said I will buy the cornmeal, the mackerel, the sugar, and some other necessary things in Jamaica when I go there. So again, I would say my goal right now is trying to raise at least for the barrels and everything like that, at least $3,000. I know it's hard. It sounds like a whole lot, but not when you go there and you're feeding and buying these things in Jamaica as well. All right, so guys, if you can, I'm asking for a little support. You can reach me out to chung428 at AOL.com, and you can Zelle there. If you can't, again, as I said, guys, please watching my channel, coming on, supporting me here. It's great. Or even purchase one of the t-shirts. I do have Auntie Pauline. There's not much left. I do have some of her merch as well, too. I have her coffee cups and I have her bags. I don't know how much of the bags I have left because we were selling the bags and stuff like that. I do have some of her bags left as well. Okay, yes, I could. Yes, Mr. Russell, you could have come. You want to be the model? I would have put Russell to be the model. Okay, this is my favorite. Guys, I do not know. You all know I love wearing black, right? So this is the black paid forward shirt. It says Marlon Young paid forward mission, right? So each one of my shirt, guys, the money goes back. Percentage of it goes back in to purchase more, and the rest of it goes back into my paid forward, where that would help to do anything what I'm doing, in Jamaica. And guys, I'm trying to do Jamaica first right now. That's what I'll talk about in a few minutes. So I have the black, I have the blue. Okay, I got to put this over there. I got to try to fold them properly. I have the red. And I have the green. Trying to see, well, you guys know the cups already with Auntie Pauline cups. And the green. Right. So those are the sizes I have. Right. So the sizes again is large, extra large, and a 2X. Thank you, Terry. A container. You're correct. That is it. Blessing, David. Thank you, thank you. Right. And also, can you go upstairs for me and ask mommy, that lady who asked had reached out to us, that she wanted us to see if we could some things that she wanted us to ask her, the dandelion, let's say dandelion to mom. Yes, the lady who reached out to us. Yeah.
And,
Yeah, that's ask. So anyway, it's not say we know this person. It's somebody we know very well, and just to help her out. And she heard. I do not know if you guys ever watched one of my mom's episode when she was cooking, and she was talking about dandelion seed and her friend and how good it worked and busy. And what else was it? Three things: white and black castor oil. So those are three things. I know we can get some good curry powder as well, right? But guys, I don't want to overdo it. So I'm telling this lady, I'm trying to help her out. She's sending that up for me because I have someone coming up from Jamaica. And she's sending a whole lot of the dandelion seed. It is going to be sold as half a pound of the dandelion seed. She's going to be selling the busy, and she's going to be selling the black and white castor oil, if I'm right. I'm just going to get the things properly. Cost, I do not know as yet. I'm going to find out because it was my mom. She begged my mom and I if we can help her to do that. Okay, large X. Okay, so I do not know, guys. I wasn't reading anything. I hope my angels here, some of them wrote down what if somebody was asking about a T-shirt and things like that. Large, extra large, and 2X. Thank you, Roxanne. I appreciate it. And thanks for welcome. You're a new YouTuber. So senior fan 1234 is a new YouTuber, and guys will go over and subscribe to her. Please, let's give her. Okay, welcome. I'm new to YouTube. I've been a silent watcher for 6 years. Well, I'm happy you came out and you're writing on here now, and that's what you have to do. Be just brave. It took me a long time, but we have to just come out and speak. I wish you all the best with your channel, Senior Fan 1234. I will go over and subscribe to you as well if I haven't as yet, but I'm going to try to write that down right now as we speak. My guys, is when okay, let's see here. Fan 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Black, blue, red, and green. Thank you, T. I appreciate that very much. Yeah. Again, I'm going to go back a little bit to my topic of this live. Guys, please, I'm begging. Well, I know you all are. You're good. But why? Maybe I should ask why, because I'm not talking about you guys. Why are people like that? Why are people, they have to say the worst comment? I mean, people literally just comes on YouTube just to bash people. I mean, don't they have something better to do than just to come on just to do that? What is the purpose? I'm trying to find out what is the purpose. What do they gain from it? If they're not a YouTuber, what do they gain from it by bashing people? I still don't understand that. I don't think I'll ever understand it. Even if somebody explained it to me, I just can't understand why are people so evil. That they have to just come online just to bash people. Somebody said not to touch this subject, but I'm going to touch a subject. Even though they didn't tell me not to touch it, I am going to touch it. We went to Florida, guys, and we had a wonderful time in there. And I was watching one of Mona's video and saw some nasty comments. Guys, don't be nasty. Doesn't matter. So it's like you're telling me because we're guys, and if a girl comes around us and she's a YouTuber, is a big thing. Guys, open your minds. Just stop. The, why you guys think about these things? I mean, just so negative stuff people think of all the time. We had called Mona. Mona was bored. We invited Mona. What is the big thing? I mean, it's just people have some smutty minds and just running just negative things. Guys, nothing happened. We're just YouTuber brothers and sisters. So God forbid, say for instance, let me just say this for instance. Let me just pick a name, right? Live, Love, Laugh TV. I just met her. So if one day me and her decide to link up and we go take a train or we go somewhere, we decide, okay, we have to stay in a hotel and share a hotel, and we're going to go up and vlog the next day. That doesn't mean I'm sleeping with a woman or doing anything. Guys, stop thinking that way. Stop creating a problem. Not you guys I'm talking about, because I know you guys, hopefully you guys don't think that way at all. People need to stop it. People really need to stop that. You're trying to destroy something, and something what you're destroying is called YouTube family, right? So nobody don't want to go do nothing with nobody now, because people are going to be saying things. Well, I promise you guys can say anything about me, it don't matter to me. Remember I told you this? Mother Dearest told me this. I put the roof over my head, and I also put the food on my table. You guys don't say it doesn't matter to me. But not everybody is as strong that way as I am. Right? So guys, all I'm asking, just tell a friend to tell a friend again. Stop it. Because sometimes it's just another friend who knows and asking or trying to do something. Stop it. Stop using your mind that way. All right? Okay. Okay. See, it went down and stuck down below. Miss Patrice Garden, big up yourself. Hi, Miss Brooks. How you doing, Miss Brooks? So you know who Miss Brooks is, guys. That's my sister there, guys. You can say hello to Vereen Brooks, please. That's my sister. And she's in Jamaica. She's older than I am. I got to tell you. Hi, Miss Colleen. And again, I will always, ever, forever thanking you and your husband. I will forever, Miss Colleen, thanking you and your husband. And I just made that chicken soup today again for her. She loves her chicken soup. When you're not well, we love chicken soup. Tell her the truth, I love chicken. I can eat soup. It doesn't have to be chicken soup. I can drink soup every day. Every single day. I love soup. But thank you and your husband again for that. I hope you had a wonderful flight, by the way, and trip. They're very hurtful, Roxanne. It's very hurtful. People that say the darnest thing sometimes and don't think twice. That you're really hurting somebody or you're trying to create a thing. I need another shirt. Okay, Miss Patrice Garden. Thank you. Just, let me know, answer like that. We'll write that down. All right. Please email me. You have my email. Email me and remind me, because I'm not writing down, or if not, I guess one of my super angels has already got that down for me. Thank you. Big up T. Thank you. Him just gone upstairs and he brought me coffee and went and came and got something, sis, and went back upstairs to mom. Thank you, Miss Colleen. I'm happy that you really enjoyed it. Thank you. Thank you, Senior Fan 1, 2, 3, 4. This room, Senior Fan, you come in you'd love it. We try to do some, always trying to do things positive. Sometimes we have to just call out a few things, but it's non-positive people here, respectful people. Guys, did you? I made a video. I had to put it on my mom wall. It wasn't the best. It was really crooked. It was crooked. But guys, if you go over to Auntie Pauline Yard to Abroad, I post it on mom's wall. I had to do it because I know I should post more cooking stuff, but it's not all the time I feel to cook. So I just post any little thing, random little thing on my mom's wall. I'm going to try to change that and try to do some kind of more cooking to post on mom's wall for her until she gets better. But did you all see that video, that clip I made with Julian Smith and Lisa Smith? And we had a couple other guests on there as well. And you're not going to stop laughing, guys. I hope you will go over there and support it. I see it not moving that fast, but guys, I don't understand, because if you want to laugh, if you feel sad and you want to laugh or your day is not good, go over and watch that video. We couldn't stop laughing, the guys, from the video start till it end. Especially Miss T. Miss T. I can see her cracking up right through from the start to the end in that video. Go over and support that video for me, please. Right? It's an Auntie Pauline Yard to Abroad, which you all know is my mom, right? So, guys, please support that video. It's a little long, but it's nice. I'm telling you, you're just gonna non-stop laughing. Thank you, Miss Senior Fan 1234. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. I love my motto to death. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate that, Julie. Julie, I'm so sorry. I meant to call you. Again, I was supposed to call back some friends, but again, yesterday I couldn't do it. Yesterday something else came up. I was on the phone with my friends from Florida, and something occurred yesterday. I don't want to talk about that. Something with my brother, and he got hurt a little bit, but he's okay, guys. He's okay right now. He was here today, and so like that, but. Let me tell you, when anytime something happens, it kind of like brings you down a little bit. And I've been feeling some pain right here in the chest. And of course, the swelling on the foot. So pick up yourself, CT, what I mean? He's a YouTuber from Connecticut, a good friend of ours that came and tried to visit my mom in the hospital, but couldn't get to see her. But they brought some gifts for my mom and spend the day there with little brother and I at the hospital for a couple hours as well. And actually, he's supposed to send me a video because he had a good video shot of me dancing. And he's been checking on me. He called me the first thing this morning again, telling me to go to the emergency room. I'm not feeling that bad right now, and I don't want to go to the emergency room. I feel fine. You can see, guys, I feel fine. I'm strong like a cow, trust me, or a ox, right? Strong like an ox. Pick up yourself, Barbados. Thank you, Janice. Thank you. Yeah, man. I tell you, one of these days we're gonna have to come over there. I said as soon. I keep on putting up things though. So back to that though, as you mentioned that I'm planning to space things out. I do have to organize things better. And I want to space things out. I'm taking on too much. And when you take on too much, it's because, right, and I know I could manage some of them, but when you're going through a whole lot, what you're going through here, what I went through with my mom, it wasn't easy. It's not easy at all, guys. It's still not easy because I'm taking care of mom. I'm running 2 channels. Just name it, other things. I'm there for everybody. A lot of people call me, guys, not just me. I just don't put it on air because it's certain they don't want it out there, and so I'm also helping other people and talking about it, you know like my son Jason. I felt so bad for him. I adopt a kid just like Colas in my heart, right? And he's in Venezuela right now, but I met from Colombia. And guys, I feel so bad because I don't have the time to sit down and really talk with him too much right now. It's hard. It's really, really, really hard. And I know this kid feel I look weird because we're always on the phone, always calling him and calling him. He always calls me dad. I speak to his mom. His father had passed away and his grandmother passed away, and that's how he ended up back in Venezuela. And I support them. I still support them every month. I support them. It's been going 7 years, guys. 7 years, and I've been doing it for 7 years. I can't turn back now. How do I turn back on a kid that I've been helping all of these times and a family? I cannot do that with them. So Hiho, if you hear this, do some translation. I love you, Hiho, and I'm here always. Just give me some time. I'm trying to build myself up to do much more good work out there. All right. Hi, Colleen's Chicken Kitchen Adventure. How you doing? Big up yourself. Charles, big up yourself. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, man. She getting well. She getting much day by day. She getting better. Sharon Scott, man. Take care of yourself. Yes, everyone is. I gotta take care of myself. I do forget to take. I do take some things, guys. Some pills. I'm supposed to take every day. I'm not like. Sometimes I do even forget to take them. I do forget to take them. And one thing why which I should take them if I'm in the house, is if I'm going out, I can't because then it carries me to the bathroom all the time, and I hate to be going out and using public bathrooms and things. So yeah, I gotta start taking my pills, start getting proper rest at nights. And I said I can't wait for another phone to come in that I can have the other phone. I'm going to switch everything over to that phone. All those phone numbers you guys will be calling, just certain people will have my regular phone number to call me on. I'm going to block all the other numbers. But I do need to start getting sleep at nights. I know people live in other part of the world that they do the time difference. So I'm going to be speaking out to them about the time difference and how they can respect that time. And guys, Blake, I'm happy to see that you're much better. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that event. I'm going to cut that. I see I jumped from one subject to the other. That event on July 26th, guys. It's going to be a wonderful event. You know what I mean? When people are good people, it's good things comes out of it. Good things happen. I was invited, and Mom and I were invited there to be honored, with a rose or a flower for the things that we have done. We've been doing and still doing, and I'm happy to see somebody recognize me. It's been a long time. It's not today. It's a long time. This is even before we even went to Florida. Even before I took little brother to Florida, I was offered that, right? So let me tell you, it was a big thing. It was a big thing to see somebody, recognize me. And you know, um, it's for a good cause. It sounds costly, but it's for a good cause, guys. And I'm just going to be going there, and they're going to be honoring us with a flower for the good things that Mom and I have been doing over the years and still doing. And let me tell you, if anybody wants, if anybody wants to come, it's a group table. If we all get that table, right, it's cheaper. I think it's $150 for the admission, but at the table, if we all sit at that one table, it's roughly comes out like $100 a piece, right? So if anybody's interested and want to set up as a group table, you can you can email me and see if we can organize that as a group table, right? It's going to be on July 26th. It's in White Plains, New York, and I'm going to post it up again at the end on my wall. You're going to see, if you go to my wall, you'll also see it as on one of my short posts, or on my post, you'll see that flyer of it. Okay. Pops just went upstairs, Miss Sandra. She just went upstairs. He just went upstairs. I'm sorry. Yes, he's doing pretty good, and he needs to get an award too. Him should really get an award too. But I might surprise him that day with something for the best father and the best husband. He needs an award, and let me tell you, I'm very surprised that Pops did what he could have done towards us. And guys, Pops is 80 years old. That man up and down that stairs every day. I mean, 7, 8 times, for the day. More than that. Because his wife wants a cup of tea, or his wife wants something, or he has to get something, or his son here, which I was sick at that moment. And Pops did so much. And he was the one we were worried for. And Pop knew he had to throw on those shoes and get stronger, and did what he did because he was the only person that was left. He had two patients here at the same time. So mom and myself, because I was sick for the first week, when mom went in for surgery, I got sick, guys. You know, and thank you to Pops, thank you to Pops, thank you Pops for being that super dad and putting that strength and doing all of that for us. Cooking, bringing the food to my door, taking up everything, getting me medicine, taking care of mom. I mean, just name it. Guys, I was so weak. I'll be honest to you. I was using a urinal into my bedroom because I couldn't walk to the bathroom. I was so weak. I was so weak, guys. I couldn't. Pops had to come and change it and empty it and everything for me. You know what I mean? Listen, guys, Pop needs a medal. Pop needs a medal. A medal. Right. So CT YouTuber. I just got the video. Big up yourself, brother. Big up yourself. Hope you're on here. Yeah, I guess he's always messaging me. He might just message me now to tell me how I feel. And he even tell me he'll come and drag me to the hospital, guys. So I think he just messaged me here. Now, hopefully, he's on my live here, guys. So let's big up CT, and I just call him. He's CT online. That's all I put him on in my phone. But he's a YouTuber, and he's doing very well. Yes, we love fishing, guys. Luke and I and him, we love fishing. Pops is awesome. Thank you. Live, Love, Laugh TV. Thank you, Sharon Scott. Big up to yourself, Pops. Yeah, man. Pop is unbelievable. Hi, Miss Thelma Coleman. So, Miss Thelma, I was just welcome. Let's welcome Miss Thelma Coleman, please. Right, Miss Thelma. No, man, she's not cooking again. I was in the kitchen cooking today, Miss Thelma, and so like that, Pops and I. But yeah, we were. I just talk about the dandelion, Miss Thelma, and the busy, and the what do you call it again, guys? Oh my God, something oil, black and white oil. I don't even remember it. And again, it's one of somebody who we know very well, that we are trying to help to get it, because everybody was asking for it. That's how it all came about. A lot of people, after mom spoke about all of those things, ask us if we can get it for them. And that's how this all came about. It's not a business, it's not all the time, it's this time. The dandelion seed, it's coming in. It's not here yet, it's coming in. The busy and the castor oil, black and white. Right? Russell, did you get that thing for me? Did you get the thing from mom?
She's occupied.
Okay. I'll just see if it's that I can speak about that, please. Okay, Pops, I'm very happy to know that she's feeling better. Orly miss watching her cooking, and this is yours. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, man. She missed the kitchen. She missed the kitchen. RV. She missed the kitchen. She's not ready for the kitchen. She's thinking if she could, from once they take that bag out of her, right? The drainage thing. She wants, she's going to want to come down. No, 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 no. She's not ready yet for it. I told her that. Castor oil. Thank you, Miss Thelma Coleman. She's not ready yet. Even when they take that out, there's another part she has to heal inside now. So don't let the outside fool you, guys. The inside also have to heal, and the inside heals slower because it's a lot of moisturizer inside in there. You understand? It does heal. It doesn't heal faster. I Tashana Smith, big up Tashana. I had to post that video of our sister them on Auntie Pauline Yata Abroad wall. I hope you watch that video because Tashan, I can't stop laughing. Every time I saw, Jolene was just non-stop laughing, and Lisa, everybody. I just really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the video, guys. A little bit crooked because, maybe because of my eyes, but you wouldn't stop laughing. You wouldn't stop laughing. I enjoyed the video very much. It's on my mom's wall, Auntie Pauline Yard to Abroad. Please go over, guys. If you really just want, to laugh or something, you watch that video. Yeah. Yes. How you doing, Tashana? I wish if you were on there. I was trying to see if I could get you on there. I was going to surprise them, but we need Tashana. Please I hope you have my number. Give me a call. Send me a message and stuff like that because I want to do a little surprising with them. And guys, I had a wonderful conversation with mom, who's Tashawn and Lisa and Julian and Cola's real mom, called me the other day, and we had a great conversation. And even she was saying, Marlon, you should have gone with him. You should have went to what the country name again, guys? Oh my God. So they had gone to the Philippines. But then she said to me, Marlon, I know when you had seen those kids that you wouldn't stop bawling. So maybe it wouldn't be good. So she knows me very well, very, very well, because that was hard watching that video with little brother. He's doing a wonderful job showing us, the world. Some of us, we watch certain things, but when you see it's coming from one of us from Jamaica and he is there showing it's different. It's different, guys. That's what poverty is. Watching those kids. Did you see those kids when them carry the food, go give it to them? The first time them eating curry. I mean, you saw the kids' face, guys, and everything. I'm not lying. I couldn't keep a dry eye. I couldn't. Little brother, blessings, brother. May God be with you and bless you always. Just keep what you're doing, but be safe and be smart. Okay, be careful because we see you riding on those bikes and holding up the thing. And you saw how much bikes behind him. Just be safe, little brother. I know you take chances and so like that. Just be safe. God be with you, all right? Yes. So, guys, go over. If you haven't been over to Cola's, please, go over. And I shouldn't even have to even tell you guys. I know you all love him very much. Go over and support him and watch those videos. It's a really eye-opening for all of us. It shows you. Even he had to say what they went through when they were kids into that little place is nothing comparing to what's happening over there, right? It was hard. It was hard watching that. You saw that little room. They can't really turn. How hot it was. And yet you saw the smiles on the people's face, guys. They're all happy. They're all happy because they thank God for what they have and they thank God for life. And here it is, we are complaining, oh, I can't buy that nice watch because I don't have no money. Oh, I want that nice car, or I can't buy this nice that. And while these people are just wondering, oh, can I just even buy a piece of bread today to eat? And you see what I'm saying? You see the difference? So we should thank God for what we have. If I could find a way of sending barrels there to help those people out, I can't help everybody, but those that I see he went to, I would want to do it right away in a heartbeat. And guys, them don't need new clothes. Them don't need new clothes. They would die for anything we can send to them. They're not going to complain like us Jamaican. Well, me now wear them dead off clothes and them all use this and all that and that and that. They will for anything you could send to them, they would be. And you see how thankful they were? They were thanking him. They were, respectful and so like that to him. They were everybody was thanking him and blessing him. And he's the only black man there. The only black man there I see so far. So I'm brave. I'm brave. But I love to find out what we can do. I love to do it. That would be in one of my somewhere, somehow, one day, if I God spare my life and keep me going strong and everything, that one day I would want to go to the Philippines. And I want to go to that same lady where little brother was. Because you see, that is what happened. I don't want to go meet another family because I get hooked, guys. I get hooked on people. When I'm doing something and I get to meet them, I really get hooked. My heart gets hooked to them. And because what I saw and how these people, they invited little brother into their home, right? Invited him into their little space that they have, which they didn't have much space of. Thank you, Roxanne. I appreciate that. In a little space that they had, they invited him in and was willing to share everything with him. Even jeopardize, I can't say that word, jeopardize themselves and went under the bridge with him, the son and mother, to help to feed the kids. And that is not a little distance, because me can tell you one thing. I am not riding on no bike sideway with nobody. Me can tell you that. I won't be doing it. So if that's what I have to do there, I will ride on the bike with somebody. But me, if you want them to do the sideway thing, that's not me. Me not doing it. You can't pay me to do that. Me going to have to be holding on, and nobody else now sit behind me either. Right? So, little brother, me rate you for that. Me big you up for that, because me not doing it. I say quite a bit on the bike there. So no, not me. But right with everyone. I love. Yeah, man. No more at all. He did work for him. You can picture him in the whole entire crowd. Right, Tashan? You can picture him in the whole entire crowd. All you have to look for the black man and the tight pants. Yeah, man. I'm making connection international. How you doing? Preaching Marlon. Yes, I get it. I feel like Miss KO, because I'm going to tell you, Miss KO and Mayor Denise Grant are two wonderful, strong female speakers out there. Leaders. I call them leaders. I big them up. Guys, please, if you guys have never heard of the Miss Denise Grant in Florida, the mayor of Lauderhill, you guys need to pull up her name and stuff like that. And she's Jamaican from Christiana. From Christiana. Is that still? I think that's Manchester still, right? A young girl that came out of Christiana comes here and become the mayor. Big up to you, Miss Grant. Big up to you, Miss Denise Grant. We love to hear that our Jamaicans come here and get that high of a level of a position in this country. We love to hear that. Spark. Okay, you're new. I don't remember seeing you before. How you doing? How you doing, Nelly? JC, God bless. Good night, Marlon. I am so proud of him. God bless and keep him constantly. Thank you, thank you. Yes, we all pray for him and keep him. We all pray for him and keep him, because what he's doing is an eye opener for all of us. A lot of things. A lot of things. Thank you, Macleo. Which is good. Yeah, Marlon, that's Mir. She's very, very nice, very nice, very nice. She's down to earth. I love that about her. She was down to earth, and I love that. I love that about her. She's elegant, and she will just go down to earth with all of us, just drop down. You know what I mean? She's one of those that will be out there in the fields working. Even though she's a leader, she'll be out in that there shoveling, sweeping. That's who I see her to be. I didn't get to tell her, so much things I want to say to her, but at the moment to me it was like Cola's moment and her moment of the Unity Walk in Florida. But she deserves a whole lot more too, a whole lot more. She was a wonderful woman. And again, thank you for the hotel. Not because I'm not sweetening you up, because the hotel did nice and the plane fare did nice, the plane flight, I should say. But from the heart, from the first time I met you, I respect you from the first time. You're a very elegant lady, a mother, a wife, you know, very elegant woman, and a decent woman. And guess what, guys? Yes, when Cola did catch up with the tears in her eye, there was also tears in her eyes too. So she's human. She's human as well. Yes. We'll go over. We need to, I hope she starts up something, and I would go and support and march with her at any time. Anytime she ever call, I would go and support and march. If she paying the plane fare and the hotel, I definitely come in. And I want a mango in my room this time. Yeah, man. Hi, David Francis. How you doing? Blessing. David, you have guys. Let's big up David. David Francis, Mr. Francis. Do me a favor, sir. Can somebody give Mr. David my email? And Mr. David, let me try to reach you, sir. Me trying to reach you for the longest while. I forgot to get the number, or maybe I do have your number. You could have my number. But even if you ask Mr. Tony Abakayad, tell him I gave you permission, get my number, but send me, and I want to talk to you. Guys, we want to thank him, because you remember with Mona on the bike, that bike, that's his bike. That was his bike and his car from the first time, the whole thing, that is his bike and car. Yeah, man. Blessings, blessing, brother, blessing. Let me tell you, I tried to reach you. Yeah, man. Arby, you just be you're so funny when you said you couldn't ride sideways. No, I'm not riding. You can ask. I am. Let me tell you. You see, if I was there, even on a bike traveling, over there, and my Auntie Pauline see that, there's a reason for every little thing. And the other reason we can't mention it, but she will not be comfortable to see me on a bike, because he wanted to give me the bike to ride, but I was going to jump on that bike and ride it back to New York, and he would never see the bike again. But I couldn't do it, because I know my mother will worry, right? But that is what I wanted to do with that bike. You saw that bike, guys? No, man, that was a bike. Yes, man. Just call Tony and ask them for my number. They have my number there. I'll be coming down there again. Everybody's asking for Auntie Pauline down there. And as soon as mommy get better, I think we will do a little trip to Florida. And then from Florida, she wants to go to Jamaica. Yeah. Exactly, Terry. I did not know what song they were singing. You know that. I am so blind to that. I do not know the singing anything. I could not believe it. Yes, not only them, the pastor was singing, dancing it too. Terry, I couldn't stop laughing with that one. Yes, Christiana Manchester. Yes, man. She would know my family. Now I have a lot of family over there. I have a lot, all of the supermarket emotion over there, and the bakery them, Veral, the Chong them, Veral Chong, all of them. Those are some of my cousins. The nail factory, those are my cousins. The Chang them cross the street, the supermarket, those are my cousins up in Christiana. So she'll know a lot of my family up there. Yes, man, that machine there, man, it makes some noise, you see. But it was a beautiful David. You have not just a bike, guys. Remember the car before, and him have another one. It's like every time we come to Florida, the man have something new for us to show us and to ride and our drive. But one of them days, I go send him inside, and him nah say that again. I gone to New York with it. I'm not beat. I would never beat on that gentleman vibe cartel. I'm not. I do not know him. I do not know. I really didn't listen to him sing them really. But the only thing I'm saying is, again, everybody's opinion is different. Me, of course, my age, my days, and until now is Bob Marley. And I do not know if you see some of the kids in the Philippines was saying Bob Marley. Watch back the video, right? And if you look back, if you go to any Spanish country, and the little pitney from 4 or 5 years old, their parents, like them parents always talking about Bob Marley, them know Bob Marley, the music, Bob Marley, right? So you'll see in a lot of the Latin. That's why I'm telling you, if you really get a nice place and you get a nice tour guide, because it's not safe to go alone, you got to check out things, even though you can't tell little brother that. But in Mexico, some part of Mexico, Honduras, Guatemala, they treat Jamaicans like unbelievable because they love Bob Marley so much. And yes, them love to smoke. Maybe that's why too. But them love Bob Marley so much. Way younger than he is, than Colas is. And it's only Bob Marley. You hear them talk about Bob Marley, Bob Marley. If you look, you see them tattoo with Bob Marley. If you go to see them, some of them doing the dreadlocks, it's just everything they love with Bob Marley. The Latin country loves Bob Marley. And I think that would be a great deal if Colas one day get there and really start getting a Latin crowd and have somebody translate, something for him on maybe another in another channel or something to do some more translation, because it's good to get that Latin crowd in as well, right? To build up his numbers. The bigger his numbers is, the more he gets to do. Oh, somebody coming down the stairs. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Okay, take it easy. Thank you very much. Why? Because you do. Why?
I subscribe to you and see how pop up. Generally, you do.
On my thing, no. I mean, you have to put the notification bell. If you don't click on the notification bell, you have to click on that. All right, safe travel. Thank you very much.
When you live, you always pop up.
Right.
But I don't know what happened.
Yeah, so something is off and so like that. Yeah, because sometimes I don't put, I don't, I just kind of just do it randomly. I need to start setting a time when I'm going to go live. But guys, I said, I do not know when I'm going to go live sometimes. But with mom, I'm like sweating, guys. I do not know when I'm going to go live. Today I was very respectful because I know Jamrock was on live, and that's Marlon again. Other people don't think that way, but I do. Jamrock was on live at a certain time, and I watched and waited until I saw him off the live. And that's when I decided to come live and just speak a little bit. A little respect. We do that. We try not to step over on certain people's foot sometimes. Sometimes if it's something important you have to come out with is a different story. You have to go out there and just say what you have to say. But we try to respect each other. How are you doing from the bite mark? Who is that, RV? Thank everyone for here for 4 thumbs up. Thank you, man. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate that very much. I respect that. Thank you very much. I love all of you. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you, T, for pinpointing that out for me. Nelly JC, I just connected to your channel. Okay, that was Roxanne. Appeared. Oops. Well, it so happened Mr. Russell came and said him when Pops. Oh, see if Russell wants some soup now. Yeah, give him milk and soup now. He must be hungry. Yeah. I'm gonna give him milk and soup. Give him milk. Russell?
No, you're upstairs with your mom.
Oh, I'm upstairs with mom. Okay. Hi, Miss Troop. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, man. Jim Rock is a respectful brother. Let me tell you, I enjoy watching Jim Rock and his queen. And I love, he started something new and you saw a difference in not getting, into anything anymore. And I just enjoy that about him. There's something I feel, guys, when he speaks, it's like I'm listening. Every time he speaks, I listen and we feel something in the heart. So it's a good guy. Yeah, let's say good evening to Miss Troop. Miss Troop is there. Yeah, man. Bobs, you want to come say hello again? I don't understand this thing. I really don't understand. I'm going to cancel this and then redo it over again. I thought Russell did. Let's see. Do this one more shot. So something is blocking something. This video cannot take so long. And it's only almost 36 and a half minutes long. Why does it take so long to go through? Unless it want me to add more to it, make it longer. Let's do that, and let's do this one more time, the 4K, and okay, hopefully go through. It slowed down again, guys. Whenever it rains, I think that's what happens. Viv was online, Pops. Viv was online. She might still be online watching. Your daughter. Your daughter was online. Hide. She was on here. Hide.
Oh, hide.
You make her repeat the name. Make her repeat. Me don't want to repeat it so much time. You come say hello now one more time. Here's guys. This is the last for Pops. Come on the line. Pop is saying good night, guys. I didn't want to give out the daughter's what's his real name. Yeah. So guys, here's Pops. Everybody was asking, and so some people came in afterwards, and so yeah.
Good night. I'm in the kitchen still.
I think so. What him doing upstairs? Pops is not something you talk about now. I'm on live. Who? Yeah, but I can't talk about that now, Pops. I'm on live. Yeah, but you don't, what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes, I can. It's on. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, guys. Pop's whispering to me. When Pop whisper, me have to listen out to listen well. Yes. So, um, yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you. So I will be again. We have the four barrels. As I said, I'm going to go back to these barrels because I'm going to say good night afterwards. Please, guys, if you can help out with the barrels, you can do that. And again, if you don't want me to call your name, because I'm going to be writing out, I wrote down everybody's name who has donated what and what and what to me. I do call out just either a S, a M, however you want. If you don't mind me calling it out, I don't mind calling it out as well, right? But you're helping me to feed some people who really need some help in Jamaica, right? And remember, I said, guys, I have a fifth barrel. I do have a fifth barrel. I do not know what is wrong with this. Something is going on with this thing. Okay, let's cancel this. So, guess, guys, I won't be posting this video with Auntie Pauline tonight because it's going to take forever to download. All right, I'm going to try to come up one more time with it. So, guys, as I said again, um, whatever you can help out. We're feeding some people in Jamaica, and then the second thing is that I want to do after that is to jump on the principal with that school. And that school was that little girl that I was helping out, little Kaylee. And that's where Kaylee will be going to school. He's a principal there. That's the school we'll be helping. Guys, it doesn't matter if you're not from that area in Jamaica, right? You could be from Kingston or whatever. Again, it is in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. And I think that's the parish of no, not Manchester, Black River. And it's up in the hills where it's much more difficult for people. But it doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter where it's our kids, guys. It's our kids. And eventually, I want to go around slowly, not all at one time, but I want to be able to go back to Jamaica and do another place like Trelawney, Christiana. I can maybe do two or three places. It depends, two or three places on each one of my trips. But I want to go back and see if I can help out our kids and our people of Jamaica who really needs the help. So, guys, as I said to you, whenever you can, I'm begging you. They're coming to pick up the barrel this Saturday, and I think Julie and I have already been speaking about some prices of some things in Jamaica. Plus, we have what's her name again? Um, the young lady with the shop. What's her name again? What's the lady with the shop again, Pops? The lady who has a shop. Oh my God, how could I forget her name? Natalie. Natalie was one who said she would go with me to buy the bulk of the stuff. And she also has a discount thing for some supermarket down there. And she said she'll go with me. So I have to purchase those things in Jamaica, right? Clearing the barrel, oh, dear Lord, hope they don't reach on into that barrel because I did bring some stuff into that barrel. And I just don't want them reaching down into that barrel, right? Because I said I just throw that some things. It's not just food I have in the barrel, guys. I did throw some things in there like clothes wise for kids and shoes and all kind of things in there, Pampers and things for adults and things like that, or elderly people. I threw a lot of stuff in there, and I want to go down and, guys, please help me. I'm asking you, please to help me. Let me meet that mark. I want this is a start for me. This is my first one. And I don't want to, it's like, if you feel like you're struggling with it, it's like it pushes me back from the other ones and try to help a small amount of people. Who's that? Okay, I think Walter will be coming in now because my alarm just went off. So I think that could be Walter. Elizabeth. Okay, there's nothing wrong with the school. The school just needs a little help for a little turnover. And it's something we were talking about is kids going to school being hungry or, to me, no kid should be going to school being hungry, right? And if we can help to help that school to turn over something that they could feed the kids in the morning for breakfast. and he promised to give me a 10-15 minutes, you know, extra time for those kids to eat something. You can't study on a hungry stomach. And that's what we want. We want to change. We want to see if we can change something in Jamaica, that every school should really, give that kid a 15 and a 20 minutes. And if they can't afford it, guys, something should, the kids should be able to eat something, guys. Right? And we want to see if we could do something. And they're not asking really for that. They're just asking if we could help them to clear up the spot, to build up the thing, and to start planting and selling back some stuff, and we'll be making money back into the school. We're helping that. I'm also asking for that. And guys, another thing. I'm sorry. Thank you. The 7 boys are graduating this month from that school, and they're doing so good. So anybody want to help me out with those 7 little boys that's graduating this month to a high school that is doing so well, I heard. And guys, it's normally girls, it's normally girls. It's 7 intelligent, bright young men. And I think if we can just give them something. I do not know yet. Anybody want, as I said, anybody want to reach out and give an idea of what we could give those 7 boys? The younger ones will follow. They would want to keep on doing good stuff. They know that have food at school. The kids go to school. You know what I mean? And I want to give these young boys something, because I know all the other kids right behind them are going to start doing good in school, because they're all looking for that as well. So if you guys can help me and come up, I do not know what to give these guys as yet. I know the principal was talking about, I think he had mentioned something to me, right? I think he has to call me. He's going to call me back on that. He wanted to do a little trophy plaque that they could have it into their, or a little thing, in their room, right? To show the appreciation and the good thing that they did, that they accomplished that school and moving on to a high school, right? And I think every kid needs that. Every kid deserves to have something like that. We all like to pat on our back when we do something good sometimes. We do, right? Ina Palmer, good night, good night, good night. Okay, that's Miss Parrott. Yes, you can always do that. It doesn't matter as well. Zelle, Western. Zelle is what I normally do, but if you want a Western, you can. Just have to let me know and so like that. So again, just send me through my email, and I will know. Okay, and I'm just going to put my email. I thank you very much for that. Right. So for those 7 boys, I still thinking. I did ask the principal to speak to the parents for me. Um, I asked him if he could speak to the 7 boys' parents and see if I can get a picture of those boys. And I wanted to do something with their pictures, just something, even if it's some T-shirts, or maybe even on a thing for them. I'm trying to come up with something for those 7 boys, and it's this month. I try to remember the date he mentioned. He had mentioned the date for me. I don't remember. It's this month. Later on this month, they're graduating, and I would love. I can't be there in person, but anybody in Jamaica, if there's anybody over in that area there in Jamaica, in St. Elizabeth, right, that can go there and even do a little recording for me with that graduation, would be great. Okay, I mean, it's going to be a big thing. It's going to be, and I'm proud of them. I do not know these boys, but I'm like a proud of them already. Proud of them. Proud of them. Yes. Chill with Share. Good night. Good night. You have a good night. Thank you very much for coming in, Share. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Just have to, Nadine, you make sure you just send me an email to remind me, okay? Because I would know. Just send me an email and remind me, okay? Terry, I'm talking about the secret extra stuff to you, which. Hi, Miss Michels. How you doing? Greetings to you. Big up yourself from Florida. Okay, King Switch Vlog. How you doing there, King Switch Vlog? What is that, Russell? What is that noise a while ago, pops? It's wicked loud. Sorry. You over here supporting from sweet Jamaica. Blessing, guys. Let's say hello to King from me. Wicked vlog. Let's welcome in into the room, guys, please. Garfield needs your WhatsApp contact. Yeah, so my WhatsApp contact. So what she needs to do, if she anybody has my number, can. If not, email me. Send me an email with yours and I'll contact you. So you can send me an email with yours and I'll contact you. All right. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Miss Mitchell? What are you talking about? I'm talking about you, Miss Mitchell. No, we're talking about random things. So first thing, what we were talking about the barrels. We went from you know me already. I switched from one thing to another. But the main thing that started was that somebody had wrote on Julie's wall about my mom and said that if Auntie Pauline is still alive, and with a smile, emoji. And I didn't think that was very funny. So that's what started this tonight. And then of course I talk about the barrel, the school, and I'm shipping off the barrels this Saturday, right, to Jamaica. And I'm looking for some help with that one. Right. So it's not just the barrels, it's also some purchasing some stuff also into Jamaica as well. Right. So King, meet everyone. It's a welcome to my room. It's a loving room, respectful room as well. When you come in, my people, all my family here. You can join our family. We'll always say hi to each other as well. All right. Yeah, they had a rude behavior. Exactly. Thank you, Miss Elise, Miss Mitchell. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Well, what happened? How was it today? I think you've gone up the stairs. Thank you very much, T. Thank you, Luke, T, Julie, Roxanne, Miss Troop. I thank everybody. Thank you very much. And I want to big up another, YouTuber in Jamaica. She's in Manchester, Jamaica. Pat's Kitchen. Not the Pat's Kitchen that over here that has a restaurant. No, there's another Pat's Kitchen in Jamaica, in Mandible. And I think she's on my wall as well too. I want to big her up. I got to. I've been speaking to her just on live and things as well. I spoke to her on the phone a couple of times as well. Yeah. So this is one thing about with my room. Oh, thank you, Miss Troop. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much, Miss Troop. Um, One thing I'll tell you, King, with the room about me, since you're new here, you guys can send over any younger subscribers, YouTubers to me. And if we can get their names, we'll try to call them out and I'll try to put some of their names into my uh how you say it now, on my wall, right? We try to help out here. I try to help all of us out, and I'm talking about small as me as well too, because I'm not that big as well, but I call out everybody I can to help them. I try to get people watch hour. I try to get people to get subscribed, people to subscribe to them and things like that. So if there's anybody you guys know of, don't just type it in here for me, because guys, I am not writing, I'm talking away. You can email me and ask me, can you subscribe to this one for me and that one? No, I'm going to say something. I will subscribe to people. If I watch some of the videos and I watch a couple and I see anything negative, I am going to unsubscribe. I don't want no more of that. I just can't. I'm not going to be calling up people if they're doing negative stuff. I want positive people. I want to be, the circle I want is real positive people. And I mean it. It's like, I'm not saying that some people won't say, look, this and that now and again. That's fine. But when I see somebody calling or trying to put down a woman, or a woman trying to put down a man and just saying some things, that I'm not going to tolerate, and I'm going to unsubscribe. As simple as that. It's fine. There's no enemies, no wars, nothing. That's just me. I'm just going to unsubscribe. Right? So if it's positive thing, guys, I will go over, subscribe, watch some of your videos, and I'll always be there to try to call out names and push back. I need to go through that list. I used to have a list there of my YouTuber family, and I'm going to start writing them down and where they are at, and try to see if I can reach out to them. What do they need? I don't want to waste my time just getting this. I have to move on to somebody else. I'll still call in him all the time, but I try to move on and try to help another person more. Randingo, guys, I don't see Randingo here tonight. Big up yourself, little brother Randingo. That's Randingo's lifestyle, right? And Tropical Hunter. You have Jamaica Adventures, Garfield. Big up yourself, Garfield. And guys, let's not forget Miss K, Grace to Grow, Miss KO as well. I spoke to her today. She sounded a little bit better. Thank you guys for the prayers for her as well. She sounds much better today. Let's big up Miss KO as well. Quit Earth Vlog is my wife. Okay, so send me if you can. You have my email. Send it to me, and I will also subscribe to her, and also help to give her some watch hours and things as well. Blink TV, thank you very much. Thank you, Blink. Thank you. Appreciate it. NRAM, big up yourself, NRAM. I respect you very much, brother. I respect you very, very much. Thank you. I see somebody say Cameron. Is Cameron family here? I missed that. Is Cameron family here, guys? Hey, Rupert, how you doing? Guys, here's another good one, guys. We all know Rupert. I am Rupert. Blessings to you guys. You go over and support Rupert as well. Thank you, Rupert. I'll mention to Pops and Mom. I think Pops is still in the kitchen, actually. He's still in the kitchen. Good night, Miss Patterson. Good night. Yeah, man. Blessings to you. I hope when I go down to Jamaica, I hope there's even one mango on any tree that I can just pick it. I want to be able to pick a mango and just eat it, wash it, eat it. I just want to be able to pick a mango and be able to eat it. I can get mangoes, don't get me wrong, guys, mangoes in Florida. Even though the people would say it's not the same mango, but yes, it is. But I want to be able to just go and pick it and eat it. And what I want is either a Julie or a East Indian or a Bombay. Right? I would prefer the first one I really want is a East Indian. Right? But I want to be able to pick it myself. Thank you, Miss Michelle. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yes. So to my T-shirt, we were talking about that before. Correct. So we have the T-shirts again. As I said, we have four different colors: red, green, blue, and black. Size large, extra large, and 2X. You have to reach out to me to see what sizes I have left, and I also have the Auntie Pauline mugs with her picture on there, her logo picture, and I have a couple of her bags. Not too much. I think I'm not sure how much bags are left, but very small amount. Okay, Rupert. Okay. Yeah, man. I hope you have. Did you get in touch with Randingo, Rupert? Because I think you wanted to do some. And guys, I spoke to a special guy today. Ooh, my phone running again. Let me stop it because I got to talk about this person here. Um, One second, guys. I'm going to tell you who I spoke to today. This was my first time speaking to him, and a very nice young man that I spoke to today. I did have him on my wall. I watched one or two videos of him, but in JA, right? So I spoke to Keno today on the phone,